Like, how you just gonna stop my hair and go start fighting? Hey guys, it's Traeh, and today's video is another natural hair horror story, you guys' favorite here on my channel. Everybody loves natural hair horror stories. If you guys are new to my channel, I do natural hair horror stories where I allow you guys to email me your craziest natural hair horror story, and I feature it here on my channel and we talk about it. We learn some lessons. Yeah, this series is pretty fun. Okay, it's lit over here. So yeah, make sure that you subscribe to my channel because it's lit over here. Okay, my videos be lit. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but toot. And before we jump into the video, I do want to give some shout outs. If you want to shout out like this, you have to be a part of Notification Squad and Snapchat fam. So after you handle your business, hopefully next time you will get a shout out. So now that all of that intro stuff is out of the way, let's jump into this horror story. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that if you haven't seen the tutorial on my hair, you definitely need to check it out. So make sure that you click the link up above so that you can check it out because the style is everything to me. So yeah, let's just jump into it. So the email says, "Hi Traeh, an acquaintance told me about your natural hair horror story videos on YouTube. So I decided to look up your channel and watch a few. Girl, I feel fortunate that I have never had to go through anything really bad with regard to my natural hair as the stories you've done videos about, but I wanted to relay this experience to you. I don't know if this will qualify as it doesn't have anything to do with my hair per se, but it is a rather crazy situation I found myself in while getting individual braids installed at a local salon quite a few years ago. Like to hear it? Here you go. I heard about this salon that wasn't far from where I lived. It received some decent reviews, so I decided to make an appointment and get some individual braids put into my hair. I got up early on a Saturday morning and washed, conditioned, detangled, and combed out my hair and went on my way to the salon. It was a fairly decent salon inside, smallish but not too small, that had 2 levels, I found out later. At the front, there was the waiting room area with magazines, chairs, a counter with various items for sale, as well as a photo album to look at pictures of various work. I liked what I saw, but as I wrote, I wasn't getting a particularly complex style, just medium-sized individuals. I didn't have to wait because I was the first customer at around 7:30 or 8 a.m. So I was escorted to the chair and 2 women got to work on my hair right away. I was told the style would take between 3 to 5 hours to complete, which was great as I'd be in and out in no time. Everything was going cool and more stylists and customers started to trickle in as the time passed by. All of a sudden, one of the women working on my hair started getting into it with another woman. They were speaking a different language, so of course no one around us but them and those who understood the language knew what was being said. Before I knew it, the one woman in the argument threw a mug that still had some coffee in it at the woman doing my hair. What the? Oh my God. What in the heck? I guess they sort of gathered their edges, so to speak, and calmed down, and it seemed like things were okay after that. Right? Wrong. More customers continued to come in, and there were at least 1 or 2 children in the salon by this time. There were still 2 ladies working on my hair, but shortly thereafter, round 2 of the Rumble in the Jungle started again. The one woman working on my hair got back into it with the other woman, and she stopped in the middle of working on my hair and physically started fighting the other lady. OMG. It was real bad. The poor kids at the salon were crying and scared, so the parents left the salon altogether. My hair was halfway done, and I wasn't leaving the salon with hair full of half-done braids. So the second woman working on my hair, not involved in the fight, escorted me to the basement level, and she continued doing my hair down there as the 2 other women continued to fight it out upstairs. Who does that? Who does that? Like, who does that? Things finally calmed down when the owner showed up and intervened. So I went back upstairs so my hair could get finished. Never had I been in such an unprofessional environment. OMG. I, as were the other customers, were really freaked out and didn't know what was going on. As I wrote, people who had came into the salon to get their hair done ended up leaving without getting seen because of the commotion. My hair should have been done at 12:30 or 1 p.m. that day, but I didn't end up leaving until 3:30 or 4 p.m. because of this foolery. Now, to give credit where it's due, my braids were beautiful and not too tight, but I was so pissed. I didn't tip anyone and just got the hell out of Dodge as soon as my style was complete. The salon is still there to this day, but I never went back, and I told everybody about the place and what happened. That incident is a part of the reason that I don't go to salons anymore. The other part is the natural hair salons in my area charge too much for even the most basic of styles. And of course, the third part is the hair horror stories such as the ones that people send in to you and you've read about on your channel. I will be subscribing to your channel today. Thanks for allowing me to share my story. Girl. First I want to start off by saying thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. But girl, that's crazy. This isn't really a natural hair horror story, but the fact that the two women got into a freaking fight in the salon, like how unprofessional is that? Like where do they, like you might have conflict at your workplace, okay? Just might be a little shady. They might throw a little shade, maybe throw a little tea, or in this case, throw actual coffee. But I digress. There should be a level of professionalism, and all of that foolery, arguing, cussing, fighting should not be done in front of your clients, in front of your customers. Like, how you just gonna stop my hair and go start fighting? No, like I don't know, because I just don't know. I don't know how that worked. But that just shows that they're unprofessional, and I don't blame those other people for leaving. Like, because who wants to be around that? Like, they're getting their hair done, they're getting service. Like, nobody wants to be involved with that. But I do kind of understand where you coming from, because your hair was halfway done and you don't really want to leave when your hair halfway done. But that's just crazy. I mean, I don't know, y'all. I don't go to stylists, I don't go to salons. But yeah, guys, that was crazy. If you guys have a natural hair horror story that you want me to feature here on my channel, you can definitely email me at sendtotraeh@gmail.com, and hopefully I will feature it soon. Y'all better watch these stylists, okay? Y'all better watch them. If you guys enjoyed Natural Hair Horror Story Week, definitely give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another crazy horror story. Bye, guys.
Give me another hour.